to the Amazing Them channel. I am Brother T. Roy. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys for checking out clips with me. Welcome 2021. Well, today we're going to get into some Louis C.K. and he's going to be talking about boys versus girls. Louis' mind is kind of quirky and I kind of enjoy it quite a bit. The last bit I did of his, I enjoyed quite a bit. So let's check out and see what he says about boys versus girls.
Boys are hard to raise, man. All my sisters have boys, and I just feel for them because it's really hard, and they really do. Here's the thing, though: girls are just as hard to raise, but on a whole other level. They're different. Here's the difference to me between boys and girls: boys fuck things up. Girls are fucked up. That's the difference. Boys just do damage to your house that you can measure in dollars like a hurricane. Girls like leave scars in your psyche that you find later. Like a genocide or an atrocity. Like my sister-in-law came over once with her little boy. He's like 4 years old, and she comes over and she's been with him all day, so she's in bad shape. She's got a drink and she's like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. And I put like an army blanket around her, trying to calm her down. And then her little boy walks up to her. He's got a handful of sand. I don't know where he got it. There's no sand in my home. He's got a handful of it. Walks up to his mom and just throws it right in her drink.
Don't like mom drinking.
It's all she had. And he just ruined it. Really confident too, not like this. He was like, yeah, that's where that shit goes, right there. And I was blown away by this because I have girls, they would never dream of doing that. It wouldn't even enter their heads that a person could do that. But they're fucked up. Like my 5-year-old, the other day, one of her toys broke. And she demanded that I break her sister's toy to make it fair. And I did. That's how much shit she gave me. I broke the little toy and I felt awful. I was like crying. And I look at her, she's got this creepy smile on her face. That's the difference between boys and girls. And it becomes the difference between men and women, really. Because a man will like steal your car or burn your house down or beat the shit out of you. But a woman will ruin your fucking life. Do you see the difference? Like a man will cut your arm off and throw it in a river. But he'll leave you as a human being intact. He won't fuck with who you are. Women are non-violent, but they will shit inside of your heart.
They will try. They will try.
My wife and I, we've been married for about 9 years now, so we're almost done. And after 9 years and 2 kids, you start looking at each other like, no, it's no. I'm not gonna just keep doing this. Who would do that? We went to therapy for a while, and the therapist was like, one day he goes, you should go on a date. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm not going. I did go on a date with my wife, and I don't think I'm gonna call her again. It wasn't really fun. Some things do get easier as you've been married for a while. You start to understand each other better, and you start looking at yourself more. You spend a lot of your marriage looking at the other person and trying to change them or figure them out. Then you start realizing what you're bringing to the table, and you blame them less for shit, you know? Like, my wife will never fuck me again. I know that now. But I just feel differently about it. I used to get mad. I used to be like, she hasn't fucked me in months. How could she do that to me? Now I look at myself, and I'm like, how did she fuck me for years? She fucked me for years. She couldn't possibly have enjoyed most of those fucks. which means she took about 500 for the team. You gotta respect that shit. Because I think it's hard for women to have sex if they don't feel like it. It's not a skill they have generally. Men have it, that's just different. We have different sexual skills. Men can fuck whatever, we don't care. We'll fuck you if we don't like you, everybody knows that. But we'll fuck you even if we don't feel like fucking you. Even if we're not hard, like, I'll fuck you, give me a second, I'll find a way. We don't care, we'll fuck things. We'll fuck a rusty keyhole nailed to a donkey's ass. We don't give a shit. We are jizz on demand. We just have we don't care. Women have another skill, which is that they can decide whether or not to have sex with their minds, which is amazing to me. A woman can decide not to fuck in the middle of fucking. That is so weird to me that they can just stop because of some other shit that distracted them. If I'm fucking you, you could show me a picture of you cutting my mom's head off. And I'll be like, whoa.
Finish up, dude.
As soon as I come, we're going to have a talk about that picture. That's really...
That's wild. Yeah, man. Guys are like that. I know a few women like that too, man. That's... Hey, whenever you want to, just let me know, let me know, let me know. I know some females like that too, so yeah, I just think we're wired and built a little bit different. Men are more rational, women are more emotional. So there you go. So yeah, this was another good routine by Louie. Some pretty good observations. I think you better keep an eye on this 5-year-old though, because I hope this ain't the same 5-year-old from the other one where he had to do all the hide and seek with, because she was hella demanding on that one and she wasn't doing it right. And if she's gonna tell him to break a toy because her sister's toy because hers broke, that's a characteristic thing that can get out of hand as she get older. So I hope Louie nips that in the bud. But all in all, great routine as always, man. I want to thank you guys for coming out, checking out this video with me. As always, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and please subscribe. And I'll see you next time on The Amazing Nim. Take care.